Hello there everyone, welcome back once again. It's back in for another episode of Spire 2. We have the Ironclad on Ascension 1. Let's see if we can't improve that, shall we? Okay, so honestly I kinda like taking the shears so that way we can just simply cut down on the amount of cards in our deck. But newly, yeah, you know what, we're playing Ironclad, we can afford to take damage. Anyways. We're in the underdog, so gotta keep in mind what enemies we can face. So, actually, no, not 3 elites. We can actually get up to 4 elites if we go that way. But we can also divert off and just simply take 3. Looks like if we go in that direction, we can get 2. Can get 2 elites if we go that way, and that's about it. So we kind of want to start our combats on the left. There's an early shop, but I kind of don't really like it. I kind of just simply like going into these combats and then just simply seeing how the elites treat us. Yeah. Okay, let's go with that. So let's go ahead and start by taking out you. Yeah, just take out the corpse slugs. Just a little bit short, but we'll take a little bit of damage here. We'll just simply have to make it up for it in the next couple of rounds. Anger. I don't really want it. I think we'll just take a shrug off here. Not liking the fact that I'm just simply shedding too much health. Pummel strike. There we go. You know what? Just put me at full. We'll just use our health as a resource at the time being. Cascade. I guess we'll take it. It's not. You know what? We'll take the chosen cheese here. Comments aren't really gonna be too useful to us. Let's just go ahead and cascade. We need this cascade to get upgraded. Hey, finally we get a cascade off Bash. Okay. Hey, let's go. Okay, that could be useful. Vicious. I think we just take the shrug off here. Take the shrug off, upgrade our cascade, and continue on. You know what? Just give me the random upgrades. Okay, Book of the Five Rings, so encouraging us to fill up our deck a bit, so I am kind of happy with doing that. Go ahead and hit him with Bash. So let's go ahead and Pommel Strike, and we have a pretty good chance of drawing some. Really? Okay, whatever. Not like I was putting anything on that Cascade. So we have 7 cards. We should have lethal if we just have to go for a Cascade. Nice. Unrelenting. I don't think Unrelenting is going to be too useful. I kind of like the Thunderclap, so we have something of a AoE. And let's go ahead and upgrade our Beach. Okay, and this is why we took Thunderclap. We could get rid of... You know what? Let's just go ahead and throw a Fire Pot on the buffing Phantasmal. I think let's just go and take the Perfected Strike, because if we do get Pale, then we could make use of Perfected. Big Cascade. Brand could be nice because it can get rid of cards that we don't really want. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with Brand and... Ugh. Okay, get rid of a Strike, because what strikes we are going to be playing will probably reduce this guy's health and shell all the way down. Let's go ahead and brand ourselves again. So let's see. And Perfected. Bludgeon with Cascade might be pretty good. Granted, Molten Fist... I don't think Molten Fist is going to be too useful to us just yet, because there's a chance that it can be played off of Cascade while it doesn't have anything. Meanwhile, Bludgeon or Stomp are just kind of more useful. Yeah. So let's go ahead and grab that and upgrade our brand. Okay, start branding ourselves, and honestly, let's start actually bashing it so it has the vulnerability first. Bash, Brand, Cascade. This is 60, 39. Support. Really? Okay, whatever. Get rid of the pommel since... So yeah, I think if we just get... Oh hey, defense. Okay. So... Ooh, I want that break. Applying 7 Vuln basically turns it... Okay. So... Let's see, so 2 elites up there. Could go 2 elites if we go this path. 2 elites from this direction. Lots of 2 elite paths. Is there a way to get more though? I see a 3 elite path. Yeah, if we go from... So it looks like we're going to have to put ourselves on a single line, which kind of sucks, but I think our deck is high enough power that it can handle it. So, Pervious. Wake. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with Battle Trance because at this point, just cheating out our cards with... Cheating out our cards with, what's it called? With Cascade is... It's honestly our better strategy than anything else that we can come up with. Granted, we're going to need more expensive cards to really make it work, but... Okay, now we can pick up Molten Fist. Pick up a Feel No Pain, because that kind of goes with our brand technique. Could go with Fasten because... Well, actually no, we don't go with Fasten. I think we just get rid of a Strike. We'll take the Sword Boomwing though. Okay, let's start by taking out the Silk Bullbug. So... Let's go ahead and Cascade. Can Brand, get rid of a regular Strike. Okay. And Cascade will do the rest. I think we just simply take the While the offering is nice, bloodletting actually gives us more energy to use. So I think in this situation we just kind of focus on the Ovicopter. Because the moment that we kill the Ovicopter, then the rest of these things will go down. Okay, so Cascade just simply plays the top cards. So technically, Cascade can actually get past the limitation that Battle Trance normally puts on us. Okay, Brand, Bloodlet. Nice. Do we take a second perfected? We actually did not get Pale, so I think let's just go ahead and ignore it. Now this guy might be a bit of a problem. But I guess when we can draw, then okay, we'll shrug it off so we can avoid taking damage. And Soul Boom. Evil Eye. We have a couple of cards that make Evil Eye work. So let's go ahead and upgrade Battle Trance so we can go through our deck a bit faster. You might be a problem. Okay, feel no pain. Actually, maybe you won't be a problem. Because we're just going to have you dead before you can even do anything. Nice. Stoke, huh? I mean, it kind of... Nah, I don't like Stoke. I do not. In this case, I don't like how the randomness can easily backfire on us. Okay, Battle Trance. So feel no pain, Bloodlet, Cascade. Okay. We Evil Eye so we don't take damage. Molten. Alright. Bloodlet Cascade. And we drew all of our defense? Yeesh. You know what? I kind of like the thought of Stampede because when we have Cascade, then we're not really playing anything else, and if we get cards that... but we couldn't place... Well, okay. Whatever. So, break. Let's go ahead and activate the Impervious here. Might as well just make sure this guy is nice and warmed. And Cascade will hopefully do the rest. Or probably not. Don't really need a speed pot. Ooh, body? Yes. So... I think we get the Stampede upgraded. Oh, like crab. Let's go ahead and start by killing off the rocket because I'm not too worried about the crushing one, so... we will use Shrug off here so we can mitigate damage. Okay, Stampede, Break, Fist, Brand. Okay, Trance, Cascade. That was probably a little bit risky with the fact that we trusted Cascade to kill the Claw for us, but all's well that ends well, I guess. Okay. Unmovable could be pretty nice for us. Although Crimson Mantle, but we're already kind of shedding some HP every time we use Brand and Bloodletting, so I kind of like Unmovable a bit more. Let's see. Add a random card. It's free to play. Can choose to cook. I kind of like the thought about cooking, just so that way... Yeah, because I kind of don't really want Perfected Strike in the deck anymore, so getting that out would be very nice. Although doing a double Cascade Throwing Axe could be very funny. Although, actually... There's two shops that are here that we could take advantage of, along with some campfires along the way, but as per usual, I want to be greedy for lead routes. So that's what 3. Then looks like anywhere else will just simply be 2. You know what? I think let's go with the Meat Cleaver, and we can take these shops into some other stuff. So we'll activate the Feel No Pain and then just simply go into the Cascade. We can Bloodlet so we can get our other powers out. Brand. And should be a pretty good cascade here. Yeah, that's good. Give. Honestly, do we? I think we just simply Dolly Spirit to dominate. And what else? What else? We can get rid of... Yeah, actually no, we don't really need to get rid of anything because we'll take the T set and we can just simply go to a West Stop because West Stops basically act as two merchants for us. Okay. We'll take another Bloodlet. And what does this budget have? Ooh, the Punch Dagger. That could be nice. Put Punch Dagger on something that can repeat plentiful times, and we want to repeat plentiful times. I think let's just go ahead and put the Punch Dagger on... Ooh, Punch Dagger Sword Boomerang. It basically becomes Rampage. A very heavily increasing Rampage. Ooh, I like that. Okay, break, dominate. We'll stampede and start boomeranging. Dominate again. Another one. You can never dominate your opponent too hard. Anyways, let's go ahead and cook. Get rid of these. Ooh, Mummify Hand. Nice. So keep taking out cards we don't need. Ooh, co-opting Bolly. Very nice. Oh, but you are quite an annoying sir. Alright, let's go then activate our speed part. Well, we need to start getting rid of this thing's artifact. So, Bloodlet, Thunder, Double Dom. Then we can just go wild. Okay, feel no pain. Can brand out a burn at the very least. And Cascade should do the rest. Or not. Whatever. I think we're good. We don't really need Thrash, so... I think let's just take out regular ass defend and the final elite. So break, kill, Bloodlet. So Sword Boom. Just go ahead and brand out Stampede. So Bloodlet. Bit of a unfortunate, bit of a sad cascade there, but okay. Don't think we really want to exhaust too many of our cards now. It's nice and all, but we really do not need to. So, do we cook here, or I think we just simply upgrade now? Yeah, probably upgrade our Bully so that way it's getting more. Okay. Battle Trance. That's a big cascade. And depending on what we end up getting from it. Okay, let's go ahead and use one Bloodletting, then we can cascade. Okay, now we Bloodlet. Evil Eye. So Molten Fist. Dominate. And might as well just hit both of them with the Thunderclap. But oh my goodness. That's 144 damage. Unfortunately though, we will have to take a lot here. Although granted, with like 117, you know we have to. Get rid of that. And... okay. Nice. Session 1 as the Ironclad, done. And I forgot to even use my potions. Well, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. Make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe. You guys and gals that make this channel alive. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye now. And we get more stuff as well. I think we got 2 unlocks for Ironclad. Hey! So Squall is now just simply a regular ass card. Well, technically not regular, but... let's see. Ooh... Pax N will be pretty nice. And what about the last one? Tear Asunder... Wait. I could have sworn that Blood Ball was already... But, I mean, we have more stuff that synergizes with health loss, so that's cool. Well, that'll be all for today. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.